Feels like I'm moving too fast in a room full of weird photographs. Tripping off the pack, niggas in the back with the strap, yeah, sketchy. Looking like a scene out of Belly, especially when the mosh pits start to feel deadly. We smoke so heavy, hot boxes.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Odd Mojo, and you're watching Media Mondays with T.Brown. I wanted to inspire them and just really, like, believe that anything is possible and just, like, know that, like, even though life is fucked up, shit gets better. And I tell myself that every day. I have to tell myself that every day. Sometimes it doesn't work, but the next day I realize that, like, it's a new day, son. Like, you can get through this. You can be better. You can make it. Like, in my music, I give myself advice about getting through it. So, like, I just hope my music gives advice to other people, like, that they can get through it. So I'm just here to help, like, the insecure people. Yeah, like, like, we're beautiful, son. Like, we just have to see it and just, like, accept that we are who we are.
And just blossom out of our cocoon and butterfly.
Son, To Pimp a Butterfly. Best fucking album. I'm working on my LP, Channel Your Mojo. Channel Your Mojo is basically just like songs about like me going through my phases of trying to like accept myself and love myself. I feel like the first couple of songs will be about me, like probably saying, fuck, I can't do this, but still trying to bring myself up type shit. And then the middle tracks will probably be like steady, then like, oh wait, I'm back here. Like, how did I get back here? And then the end will probably just like bring my listeners back to like, son, you can get this. It's just talking about self-love for real. Channel your mojo. Channel that positive energy. Girl, when I was working 9 to 5, I was just like working at fucking like retail, like just being at the register. I'm just like, I don't want to do this shit every day. Like, I need to get my shit together. I'm talented as fuck. I can actually do this. People believe in me. I believe in me. Why not just take it serious? Get some music videos, actually drop a project. Like, so just working like my 9 to 5, it just inspired me to like, nah, I don't want to do this.
What's your favorite show that you've ever done?
My favorite show? Auntie's Tea Party. I love Auntie's Tea Party. It's just so many females and it's just the energy, bruh. Like, it just comes straight at you. Like, I don't know. I feel like Auntie's Tea Party got me my buzz, for real. Like, the first Auntie's Tea Party, it was so many people there. It was so many, like, lit people, like, Instagram famous girls and camera people, photographers. I'm like, bruh, they about to see me rap. Ayy, like... Like, the energy, I was just pressed. Like, that's why I had a good show, because, like, people were just so, like, positive and just, like, welcoming. So, like, Auntie's Tea Party, son, it's always a good show. I did, like, 3 shows with them. Poppin'.
How did you perfect your sound?
I'm still trying to find my sound, for real, honestly. But I feel like just me, just being me, because I'm just a chill person. Like, I'm just cool as shit, so that's probably why. And I do listen to a lot of Erykah Badu, so... Yeah. Yo, growing up, I was listening to, like, all types of shit. All Time Low, All American Rejects. Son, yeah, just fucking, like, growing up, damn, like, I don't know, like, because I listened to just everything. So my mom, she blasted shit around the house, so, like, I would just listen to the shit that she's listening to. But I would just say Erykah Badu, Tyler, the Creator, and Queen Latifah. Son, first, Queen Latifah, dope as shit, son. Like, she did everything. She fucking act, TV shows and shit, son. Rapped her ass off, and then she was just all about, like, female empowerment, son. Like, ladies first, crank like shit, son. Like, I don't know. And she just dope. Like, Set It Off was great. Like,
She did her thing in that.
Cover Girl, son, like, she went off. Like, she just, like, as a whole hip-hop artist, I feel like everything she did, bless you, I feel like everything she did, son, was just hip-hop in a way. Tyler, the Creator. I respect him as an artist because he doesn't give a fuck what nobody says. And he inspired me to be that way, too, with my music. Like, when I did 94, the first thing that came to my head when I was flowing off that crazy beat, I just wanted to talk about killing myself on a daily. Niggas was like, son, that's too much. And I would just think back, Tyler, he didn't give a fuck what nobody was saying. So, Like, so that's what I'm saying. So I'll go to him whenever like I'm having like second thoughts about my music. I'm like, nah, he was doing that shit. Like he believed in himself. He was being crazy and cool. Like I'm gonna be crazy and cool. So I would say Tyler the Creator and Queen Latifah, my favorite hip hop artists.
In that song when you were talking about killing yourself, what inspired that? Like, do you often have thoughts of killing yourself, and why do you feel that way?
I do. I used to have thoughts like that all the time, but like just doing music and just writing and shit, like I feel like I'm getting better and shit. But at that time, son, that story is funny as shit. I was working at this store. I ain't gonna say no names. I probably said in the other interview, face ass, but like I was working at this store and shit, and like it was just a lot of shit going on, and it just wasn't being fair. And like I don't know, I just kirked off on them. Like I was just like, fuck y'all, like just really wilding out for real. Like I really told the manager like, fuck you, like. So like niggas like, son, she's fucking crazy, and I'm just like, damn, am I really crazy? So I just got home and I was just like, damn, am I crazy, son? Like, and maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy, I'd rather not see a therapist. Mary Jane is my only specialist. Getting high to ease the pain is only relevant. I might be depressed, I might be obsessed with the feeling. Zooted but I'm healing. They say smile more cause you might look appealing. The stress in my eyes got a nigga laid all the time.
Actually thinking about going to see like a therapist and shit. But like I feel like music has helped me so much. I feel like that's my therapy. So like I don't think it's gotten that bad. I think it got even better, just me like just talking it out now, like saying it out loud and just like, so I mean, who knows, man. But going to a therapist isn't bad. Whoever's watching this, like if you feel like, you know, oh shit, I don't want to go, like it's not bad to go. But if you know deep down inside it's not that bad and you can get through it, you can get through it. Just believe in yourself. So that's all I'm here to say.
What do you think can be done to help the Black community and their problem with mental health?
Unity. We don't, for real, I feel like we don't love each other as Black people. I feel like we see hatred and, you know, between each other. So that's probably why it's just not there, because we feel like, oh, they're going to judge me. You know what I'm saying? We're scared of our own people, for real. Like, I feel like we just need to just come together, or just like, just love ourselves. Just be happy to be Black, son. Like, just be happy to be Black. And I just feel like we will be better as Black people, like, as a community. Like, we'll come together, son. We'll be like the motherfucking Asians and shit, and the Mexicans.
Dude, that's what
and
they
it's,
talk about.
son, we not together. But it's not our fault. It's not our fault, son. They put us this way. They made us like this. Yeah, son, it's not our fault. I just feel like we have to realize that and stop blaming ourselves for it and just look at the bigger picture. Yeah. Everybody watch 13th, the documentary. Yes. Watch that shit. It's on Netflix right now. As soon as you finish watching this interview, watch that shit and then comment on this video. Be like, thank you, Bass God. And then, yeah. Swag. Capital Heights, baby. Capital Heights, born and raised, man. PG County, Maryland. We out here. I feel like it brought that country girl outside, you know, outside of me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a country girl, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I live like right there, like on the borderline of like DC and Maryland, so like, yeah, it kind of gave me thick skin too, like just getting cut up in school, like, yeah, exactly. Girl, your feet long as shit, nose big as shit, girl, I'm about to get you. I just had to get prepared for like, all right, what's new, man? What's new? But that kind of made me more like an aggressive girl. Fucking like, how can I say this? Probably just had like a sense of humor. Yeah. Like just Jonah just made me just feel like I can take a joke. Well, my cousins live in Clay Terrace and shit, so like I got the experience DC and Maryland. So like, and then like I feel like Go-Go brought people from Maryland and DC together too. So just, I don't know, man. Just growing up here, it made me. I feel like it made me be myself for real. Like, I feel like this, like, Maryland's weird as shit. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it helped me, like, just be me. Because a lot of people from here are so different. Hell fucking yeah. Who doesn't experience writer's block? So what the fuck? I feel like when you're going through writer's block, you're growing as an artist. And I feel like it's just a block because now you just experience some new shit. And you probably don't know how to put it into words. I don't know. That's what I feel. So I just take a break. I chill out. And I just go out and just experience shit. I go out and live. Then when I just feel like I'm ready to listen to a new beat, it just comes. But I have writer's block like probably I feel like every like 3-4 months. I just had writer's block like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, okay, this is writer's block. This is writer's block. This is what it is. So yeah, some shit happened. I just got a new job. So like, yeah, like, so I started feeling like really like positive and just like, I can do it. So like the writer's block went away. So I just started writing about like, I can do it shit, channel your mojo. So yeah, writer's block happens when I'm just changing as a person. Out right now, I would probably say Who Got the Props. Like, you cut it up.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2, it's the illest. M.O. to the J.O. the realest. I rock smooth shit, spin that true shit. Go ahead and get lost and then lose it. Now you're glued to, cause my music put you in the mood to groove to it. Got you moving it.
Son, it's my favorite song because it just talks about like, just like giving each other's props, like just motivating people and just uplifting the people in your community, like people like you, women, like black women. So I just feel like that song just inspired me to just like be happy and just be yourself and just like inspire people like that think like you, to help them be better people. And it's just, I just fuck with that song because it's just so positive and it's just dope as shit. Like, and the video is fucking crazy. Shout out to all the girls that came through and killed that shit and brought all the positive vibes. I'm so mad you couldn't make it, son. And it was just like a dope ass collaboration, like with my ideas and his vision. It was just dope as shit. So shout out to New Brand. Son, they did Pad and Pen. That shit was crazy, bruh.
I'm out of your league. I don't think that you get it. You hurt in my head, give me trauma, dog. We gotta put a muzzle on that drama, dog. Niggas be serving looks when they should be in the books, and I be in my bag, bruh. I'm not involved. My pad and my pen.
My pad and my pen.
The beat in the bling.
The beat in the bling.
It's Mojo and know you know we at it again.
We at it again.
My pad and my pen.
My pad and my pen.
It's Mojo and know you know we at it again.
I got my pad, I got my pen. Couple of utensils I use when I come to win. It's like I have a twin when that beat spins. Inspiration within, or maybe it's the gin. I think our motions are sins. Putting your feelings in too deep, you might sink. Cause I'm nice with the ink. Wait, my metaphor's a quicksand.
Me and Nomad, where did we met at Cal's video shoot. I mean, we followed each other on like Instagram and everything for a long time. But like we met at Cal's cookout and we was just vibing and shit. He was like, yo, I fuck with you, man. I follow you and shit. And I was like, I fuck with you too, son. You're dope as shit. And we was just like, we just kept in contact. Like I reached out to him one day and I was like, yo, like, I don't know. I think I hit him up. Was like, son, do you know how to engineer? Like, I'm trying to record myself. And he just came over. He was like helping me use like everything and shit. And over like time, we just kept in contact. And then I was like, son, you should get on Mojo Monday with me. Kill that shit. He was like, bet. He sent me the beat. I wasn't really feeling it at first. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do We've Got the Jazz by Tribe Called Quest. But he was like, nah, son, we gotta do another beat that nobody not really hip to. And I'm like, all right, bet. So he sent me the joint. I wasn't really fucking with it. Then one day I was just walking home. Like, I swear, son, when you walk home from places, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, you drive. But, like, even driving, like, just... I feel like you can really think, like, when you by yourself, like, just doing shit. Like, when you on your way places, when you're, like, commuting and shit. So, like, yeah, I was just listening to the beat. And I'm like, bruh, I fuck with this joint now. So, it was his idea to use the beat. And the title is already called Pad and Pen, so we just based the lyrics off of that. I really think he came up with the music video. Are you hip to like that 70s show? Yeah, we thought it would be really cool. We had like the lights like dimmed on us and just, you know, New Brand just like switching the camera and shit like that. Like,
I love that. And then it was like kind of purplish. Like,
son, it was everything, son. Like, Good Morning was crazy. Me and Alex actually went to high school together. We went to Sula High School. Shout out to all the Ram. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The song Good Morning, it really just happened organically and natural. Like those like the best music for real. Like at the time I was going through like a breakup, and like she was there for me. She was already going to come over and shit, and then like I was just really sad and shit, and she was just there. Like I just kept waking up in the middle of the night saying like, oh my god, like fuck my life, oh my god, this is so fucking sad. And then like she was just there for me, like, son, it's gonna get better, and shit like that. And like when we woke up, like face ass, it was, the morning, and then she was like, son, it's a good morning, like you can be happy, all face ass and shit. I know, right? And then I was just like, bruh, like, you're right. So she got home, she called me, she was like, yo, I just wrote a song, like I was just inspired by the whole thing, and then like I just feel like it would be a dope ass like fucking song. So she was playing the piano and shit, and then she just wrote the lyrics, and I was like, this is beautiful, like you should definitely like put this out. And she was like, I'm gonna do it. So she came over like probably like the next weekend. We was just chilling. It was me, Eric, and Dewan. And Dewan was just like playing beats and shit. And then he played that beat. I'm like, nah, I think you would kill it, son. I don't really feel the beat right now. So we was just vibing. She was vibing, and she started singing it, what she wrote to me. Wrote for the song that she wrote that morning. And then she was like, bruh, you should jump on this joint. I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna say, son? Like, and then I was just like, wait, I can just say what I'm feeling. And then I just freestyled the joint, the first part about sending them a text saying good morning. I don't know why I keep forcing it. It's just boring, and I can't help the morning shit. Feeling like the reminiscing block of new beginnings. They was like, oh shit. And I'm like, really, y'all? I just freestyled that joint, and then they inspired me to just keep going and just finish writing and shit. And it was just perfect. Like, it was a perfect song. That was beautiful. It felt really good. Like, even the air, like, it was like, usually when I perform, it'd be hot as shit. Like, it just felt so like warm and just like cool at the same time. And I felt comfortable. I felt like all the shows that I did this year leading to this, it prepared me for that. Talking to my friends, just venting, telling them, just having them like reassure me that like, son, you're great, like we're all gonna make it, we're all dope as shit. Hitting the J, fuck. Hanging with my boyfriend, like playing a game, son, watching interviews, like recording, like just, you can do anything for real, like you gotta just stay focused for real. Because the DMV music scene is changing like shit right now, and there's a lot of good things happening. A lot of artists are popping like right now. I feel like we're at a good place right now. I don't think that anything should change right now. I feel like whatever's happening is meant to happen. I feel like if we're supposed to come together like Atlanta, it'll happen. So we don't need to force it. It's going to happen because we're all great, and I feel like it's coming to light. So soon we would just, you know what I'm saying? So right now, I feel like everything is good. I wouldn't change it because I feel like it's on its way to something big. Shout out to Rico Nasty, man. She's out here. Shout out, son, Alex Vaughn. She out here. My man's out here. Son, everybody out here, son. Nappy Nappa, EU. These niggas went to London. Shout out to y'all, son. These niggas, Matt McGee, son. These niggas out here. Go Link. This nigga put Go-Go in his shit, son. What? We about to be chopping in BET, son. So just imagine if Goldlink was at the BET Awards and he bought Backyard. But I'm be chopping son, we on our way. You just gotta do it. You just have to do it. That's all I would say. Just do it. Write the fucking song. Find the fucking beat. Go to the studio, son. Save some money up and go and do it.
What's the best studio out here that you've been to? Your favorite studio?
I would say House. I like House. My boyfriend, Browlin, shout out to 57 Mixes. He was working there, and he had like this little like thing going on, like you can get like a free session and shit. So I did the free session just like to test it out, and it was just so beautiful. Like, that's the day I fell in love with like colored lights. So like when I was recording in there, he like made it like pink and shit and purple. I'm like, damn, this is so lit. And the atmosphere was just really cool. It really felt like a house. They had tea and shit in there. It was lit. So I fuck with House. Son, I want to be the female Tyler Perry. When I was little, me and my sister, we used to play like Barbies and shit. Well, Bratz. and we'll just like play with them and just like make up stories and shit. Like, I don't know, I just always made up like stories and then it turned to movies. And then like I just created so many movies when I was a kid. I have weird videos on YouTube of me making movies with brat dolls. You guys are never gonna see them, but no, they're not. You will never know it's me. It has 1,000 views and people love it. That's when I knew that, like, yo, I want to write movies. I want to be a director. I want to be a screenwriter. And I think that's how I got into rap, just like telling stories and shit. But I want to be an actress. I want to be like in like movies like Super Bad and shit. I want to talk on the mic. I want to have my own radio station. I want to have my own talk show. I aspire to be like somebody like Queen Latifah. She did it all. Who you calling a bitch? U-N-I-T-Y. U-N-I-T-Y. Son, she was cranking. That's why I'm here, son, to bring that type of music back. I'm going to get her back in the studio, bruh. This that video that niggas gonna watch me like, son, she said that shit. Brought her back in the studio. I'm getting her back in the studio. It's gonna be like a part 2 to Unity.
Yeah, nigga, what a surprise. Odd Mojo on the rise. Yeah, niggas finna die. Yeah, don't sleep at night. Going Freddy Krueger when you close your eyes. I came into the game like revenge. Came into the game finna win. Fuck a trap gimmick. I don't have time to be pretending. Fuck it, just listen. I was in the kitchen cooking women niggas. Like really in the kitchen eating barbecue chicken. Whipping up the shits, goddamn. Got me going ham. I ain't slowing down cause I need this. Don't care if you vegan. Just please don't say you're undefeated. I mean it. I might leave you bleeding. I got reasons and I got facts. Look at my sacks. Nigga, we back. Now run this shit back.
I'm a cool ass person and I can rap like shit. Fuck with the kid. Odd Mojo. Channel Your Mojo coming soon. Love yourself, man. Cause no one will love you the way that you can love yourself. And I'm learning that now through my music.
Mojo got the prop. Erica G got the prop.